for Tariq Cohen.
Solid gain on that play. So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist. First carry now for David Montgomery. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keep.
On first down, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Trubisky gives to Cohen. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now it's Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding and tackling immediately immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky completes it to the tight end, Burton. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Out of the gun, Trubisky connecting with Burton here over the middle. And he can only manage to take... They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
On second down, it's Cohen, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Trubisky to throw, and that will be incomplete. Now Trubisky on first down, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And the blitz does come. And it is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This will be fielded at the 17.
Running into the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Able to push his way through. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards.
Oh, I got to keep safe from this, man. I need to be returning them.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. One quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's complete to Robinson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. Trubisky now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. Trubisky now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Trubisky. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he is out of bounds here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck,
and that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton there to make the grab. And the Bears get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.